couldn't believe the ingenious things you can do with a sponge and a magnet. Now I'll show you what it is and how it can help you enormously. But first you need to prepare the sponge a little. Grab the sponge and a knife and cut a slit in the side, as you can see here. It is important that this slit goes really deep into the sponge. It should be at least a little over halfway deep, as you can see here when I stick my finger in. Now we grab a second sponge and repeat this step for this one too. Now that we have two sponges, each with a hole on the side that goes slightly over the middle, the magnet comes into play. Of course you don't need such a large magnet for this, but smaller ones. I now have two of these small round magnets here and put a magnet in the first sponge and another magnet in the second sponge. If you want, you can also glue it to the side so that they don't fall out again. However, it usually works like this. As you can see, the magnets now attract each other and the sponges stay together. And this can help you enormously, especially if you have jars or bottles, for example, where you can't easily get in from the inside with the sponge. Because all you have to do now is place one sponge inside the jar and one outside. They will attract each other through the magnets. And if you move the sponge outside, for example upwards or to the side, you automatically move the sponge inside a little too. So if you have made it a little damp beforehand, you can get the inside of the bottle completely clean again without having to stick your hand in here. If you also want to know why you always have to keep a sponge in your freezer, then watch the video you see on the screen now. Click directly on it.